Hi, Tish here, and for today's video, I'm going to be sharing my dreams for my future home. So if you are here for some design inspo, then stick around to see all of the inspo you can get to design your entire home. Let's go ahead and start off in the entryway. So I have been loving the family gallery walls. I love the way that the gallery wall looks. I just love the fact that you are just showcasing your family throughout different stages, easily interchangeable. And I am not sure because I need to see what the space looks like, but I would love to have this gallery wall over either a bench or a large console table, like a wooden bench, wooden console table. I love the way this looks. I would choose black and white pictures to go inside of my frames, just so that it always fits with the decor, and that way that regardless of what colors we're wearing or we're around in the pictures, they will all look like they are supposed to be together. Moving into my office, I have always envisioned having my office right off of the front door of the house, so right across from the entryway. And I am going to keep my white desk, but it does need to be repainted, so I'm going to sand it down and spray paint it all over again so that it's nice, fresh white, keeping my desk chair and my pink ottoman that goes with it. But I want to add a couch or a sleeper, like something that would also just blend with my desk chair and the ottoman, like same material, same color. I am a matchy person, so that is what I see. I want to add bookcases and make them look like they're custom built. So that will be a project that I will be DIYing. So I'm so excited about it. And then thinking about my dining room, I want to get rid of my current glass table and get a solid wood rectangular table with light gray upholstered chairs with a medium wood tone legs to match the table, possibly a wooden bench to put on one side just so we can maximize the number of seating. Like, I would love it to be an 8-person table. I love my board and batten walls in my home right now, so I'm more than likely going to put that in the dining room of the future home as well, but maybe just do it 3 feet tall instead of 5 feet like what it is now. I would probably also put it in that main entryway and hallway as well, just to make the home just more, I don't even know what to say, like to make the home more homey and more custom to me, because we are looking to build a home. So I want to add all the characters. So the question for you is, rug or not to rug? Let me know in the comments below if you have or would put a rug in your dining room. So to rug or not to rug, what do you think? Would you put a rug in your dining room? Do you already have a rug in your dining room? And is it a washable rug? Like, let me know down below, because I'm still up in the air about that one. I do love the way that a rug makes the room feel warm and cozy, but it is around food and liquids. So let me know. And then lastly, I would need to see the space, but I would love to see like some kind of a buffet table or a console table, something with storage in the dining room as well, but that will depend ultimately on the dining room and the size of the space. Moving into the kitchen, white on wood. Yes, I said that. White on wood. I mentioned this in my top 10 interior designing trends for 2023 in that video that I previously posted, and I want all white cabinets, white like background countertop, like the basic color of the countertop to be white, whether it's marble, whether it's granite, whether it's quartz. I want the countertop to pretty much be white with whatever additions, speckles, vines, whatever to it to add the color. I want the natural wood to come into my island, shelves that I want to put around the window, and possibly like a pantry type cabinet. I don't want my microwave to be over the stove. I would rather be somewhere else, preferably unseen. Even if it's seen, I just want it to be somewhere else. So that just depends on the builder that we're going with. Most of them are putting the microwaves over the stove, like under the cabinet microwaves. So that might be what I have to start off with, but eventually I think I want to DIY some kind of pantry cabinet where I could put the microwave in that, and that will also be the natural wood. And I want a lighter tone, like oak stained look. I also want black hardware, my knobs, my pulls, the faucet, I want it to be black, as well as whatever light fixtures will be over the island. I'm going to keep my appliances stainless steel. Alright, going into the living room, I want all new furniture in my living room. I want a big comfy sectional in a light gray. I'm ditching, like I said, the glass table. So my glass tables that's in my living room, I'm ditching those for solid wood and a natural light medium tone for the coffee table. I'm not sure about end tables. Again, it will depend on the space. I definitely want to customize my fireplace. So I will have to have a fireplace, but I want it to look just like the one I did in this house. I love the fireplace that I customized, DIY, built. I built the mantle and the surround myself. I love it. I do want to recreate it, but this time I want my mantle to be in the solid wood instead of me painting it white to match everything else. I do want it to be a solid wood, very thick mantle. So I would prefer no TV in my living room, but let's be realistic, where else would it go? Because it's not going in my bedroom. So I do want a TV that can be framed. So that would probably be another DIY project of me coming up with a frame for the TV. I will just get a regular flat screen TV and then frame it out and then have like art displayed on it whenever we have like company over, so that it still looks like it's art and not a TV. I also love the thought of having wood beams in my living room. I just love the way it looks, but I would want the coffered style, which are like the crosses, instead of it just being the regular parallel beams. But we shall see, because that ultimately depends on the house and the layout. Like if it's open concept, that probably wouldn't work if there's like no separation from the living room and the kitchen or the dining room. But I do want coffered ceilings in the house. Okay, let's go to the bedroom. So for Kylie's room, I am thinking of like a cottage in the woods, but inside the cozy cottage, not the outside. Like I don't want an enchanted forest room for her. I want the cottage that's in the enchanted forest, and I have no clue how to conceptualize this. Like I've looked for inspiration and everything makes it look like the woods are in a room, and I don't want that. So I'm thinking of like Bella and Edward's cottage in Twilight. When you read the book and how it's like really described in a book, like that's what I want for her room. So we shall see. I definitely want to put an accent wall with some kind of a like fun wood trim, not the basic board and batten, but maybe like a herringbone or like a checkered style. Like definitely want to put that in her room as well. And I want the room to be something that she can grow in or grow up in, so that this style will fit her as a baby, as a toddler, as a small child, and then by that time she'll be ready to decorate the room herself. All right, so lastly, the main bedroom. Y'all, I am stuck on this, and I guess because I'm not living in that space, like I'm only dreaming right now. I do know that I would love to upgrade to a king size bed. Right now we are in a queen, and it just feels so small being in that queen size bed. So I definitely want an upholstered king size bed with a high headboard. I want wood tones in the room. At first I was going for white furniture, but I do want warm wood tone furniture for my bedside tables, as well as the dressers and everything else. I would put a rug in this room as well, just because it's your bedroom, and when you get out of bed you don't want to step right onto the floors. But light, airy, like that's the vibe that I want. Relaxing, of course. Like I don't want it to be so light and airy where it feels cold and stale. I do want white walls or some variation of a white wall in my bedroom, but it needs to be warm. I'm still kind of up in the air of what I want the bedroom to look like. The pictures that I'm showing are like inspo of feelings. I'm going more for a feeling in a bedroom than a certain style, I should say. Like I just want to have this feeling when I walk into this bedroom. So that's that. Alright, well that is it for my dreams of my future home's interior decor and design. I hope that you were able to be inspired from my suggestions, from the photos that I found on Pinterest. If you're not, you can go ahead and check down in the description box. I have my Pinterest there for you to follow me, so you can get some more inspo. And make sure you comment down below about putting a rug in the dining room so that I know what to do. Hopefully I'll be back real soon with some more future home updates, like the actual home. So I cannot wait for that. But I am so excited about knowing where we're going to move. That was a huge task of trying to decide where to move. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you like videos like this. If you are new here, please go ahead and consider hitting that red subscribe button. I would love to have you join this family, and I will see you all real soon in a new video. Bye.
Appalachian sunrise meets my